Should I talk now?
My mom was like, no, keep that
Just
as
talk.
your
Okay, so welcome to our game, Boy Mama, blah blah blah.
He's hearing ambient audio.
Right. I want to make sure you just say something.
Okay, welcome to our homecoming, blah 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 game. Patrick Henry against.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Sam. So you're hearing audio that sounds good, not over-modulated? All right, if you hear an issue, can you call
Somebody called my sister an idiot.
Can I hold your phone? Or are you using
Why
it?
am I being punished?
You want me?
Something that happened to her.
I have no idea about that.
You have to go out and around. It's like you. I will never. Yeah, you have to go out. I was not the play Roblox.
Yeah, we're inside the show. I'm sorry, sir.
You wake up in the morning and be like, play Roblox. No, go outside. Eat breakfast. I don't know.
If you see something funky, call this number back, okay? Okay, so I'm going to
Sasha, that means you're going to get the text on your phone because William is going to take my
Let
phone.
me check something, okay?
Oh shit. For
Hey,
how long?
Antonio, can I get up my chair?
Yep. Can you hear me talking right now? Okay, go ahead and mute. or hot? Talk. Test.
My name is Sasha Teplitskaya.
Hello, my name is Kennedy Murphy.
Mics are hot and you're streaming.
You go first.
I gotta pee. You start.
You start.
No, you start because then I introduce myself and I go to.
Hello and welcome to the Patrick Henry Patriots versus the Mission Bay Buccaneers. I'm Kennedy Murphy.
And my name is Sasha Teplitskaya. Tonight, we're so excited to see the game since last year in Mission Bay and Patrick Henry won 41-35. Fine.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Okay. But then you talk about last week.
Last week was amazing for. Last week was pretty horrible for Mission Bay. They lost to Christian 7-48. But Patrick Henry had a landslide with 45-0 with playing Montgomery.
Yeah, that's some great dominance in defense. That's actually one of their keys for tonight's game. Something else that they should do is focus on their long passes and improve their league standing with their key players, number 1, Cody Capoletti, senior, running back, number 5, Eli Ruiz, also senior, quarterback, and number 10, Khaled Alzamari, also senior, tight end.
Yeah, it's going to be a cool, interesting game. And for Mission Bay, our keys are improving rushing average, improving defense, and stopping runs. And the players that are going to be carrying out those keys are number 9, Davon Thomas, running back, senior. Number 13, Trey Arnold, junior, quarterback. And number 0, Levy Higman, junior, linebacker. welcome to Mission Bay Buccaneers versus Patrick Henry Patriots varsity men's football game. I'm Kennedy Murphy.
And my name is Sasha Tuplitska, and tonight we'll be your broadcasters. We're so excited to see tonight's game since last year Mission Bay won Patrick Henry 41-35, so we want to see what Patrick Henry has got to show us tonight.
Yeah, looking at last week's game, Mission Bay lost to Christian 7-48, but Patrick Henry, we saw a landslide 45-0 against Montgomery.
Yeah, that's some great dominance on defense from Patrick Henry. That's actually one of their keys for tonight's game. Something else that we're expecting is focus on long passes and improve in league stations. And some of the key players are going to show that. Number 1, Cody Capoletti, senior running back. Number 5, Eli Ruiz, also senior, who's a quarterback. And number 10, Khalid Alzamari, senior, tight end.
Yeah, and we have Patrick Henry, or we have Mission Bay with improving rushing average, improving defense, and stopping runs. And our players that are going to be carrying that out are number 9, Devon Thomas, running back, the senior, number 13, Trey Arnold, junior quarterback, and number 0, Levin Higman, junior linebacker. And we'll be right back with the start of the game.
Buccaneers is deferred to the second half. Mission Bay will receive the kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we kindly ask that you please rise if you are able. Remove your hats. Place your right hand over your heart and join our teams and coaches with the singing of the national anthem as we honor our nation and all those that have protected. Tonight, we have Mission High School Coast Guard JROTC presenting our national flag by commanding officer Lieutenant Phoenix Caprio, and the national anthem will be sung by our very own two-time Black recording artist Crystal Rios.
That was a beautiful rendition of the anthem right there. Sadly, the speakers cut out. We're all the way on the visitor side as well, and we can still hear.
Just lock it there. Just keep it there for now.
This is definitely going to be an exciting game with Patrick Henry and Mission Bay. Like we were talking about earlier, there were games earlier this week where extremely different. We had Patrick Henry with the absolute blowout against Montgomery, and we really saw their defense there. They let no one score.
We really want to see what Mission Bay has to show us because Patrick Henry's rushing yards are 652% higher than Mission Bay's since last year.
Starting off with Mission Bay's punt return team, we have number 12,
Number 7,
6,
Montana,
9,
kick for the Patriots.
55, 56, 0, and 11, and also 7. Waiting for this kickoff. Start off the game. Great kick. To the end zone.
Some interesting tackling going there.
20-yard return by number 12, Jaden Berry. Sets up the Buccaneers first and 10 on the 17-yard line.
I'm definitely excited to see this offense as well. That was just a handoff to running back. We have a flag on the play.
Offsides, 5-yard penalty, second and short.
Now it's a 5-yard offside penalty on the Patriots.
Keep a somewhat wide shot while the play's happening.
Immediate tackle.
Pass is complete for a Buccaneer first down. Patriots.
The Buccaneer stands are beginning to pack in slowly. We see the Bucs coming in. Yet another running play. Tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Off to Devon Thompson. Gain of 1 on the play. Second and long.
That was number 9, Devon Thompson, the senior.
Keep it a wide shot.
Seems Mission Bay is playing it safe with all these running plays, but we'll be excited to see a long pass there. Looked like he's going for it.
Yeah, it seems like they're changing their tactics since their last game.
Yeah, but that was to Kai Barrows, number 10, and incomplete.
Credit Calvin Green, Calvin Glenn on the
You know, I
coverage.
think the Bucs are just warming up here. I think they got a lot to play against Patrick. You know, it's a hard game, but it's a lot of rivalry right here, and there's a lot of spirit on both sides of the ball.
A lot of pressure from the last year. Everyone wants to win.
Definitely, definitely. Especially after Missions Bay blowout, the 7:45. They're definitely coming back for revenge.
They are. Camera 2, zoom out a little. Slowly.
Make sure to have the ball.
That's good. Hold it there.
Hey guys, from now on, if you put hand on the off
Looks like there's a little miscommunication on the field.
Hold it there.
Trey Arnold going for the run. Tackled. You know, I've seen in previous game Trey Arnold sure does go for a lot of runs.
Yeah, I've heard he transferred from Coronado this year and ended up being a quarterback starter for tonight's game.
Yeah, you know, I think he's trying to make a name for himself here. And this early in the season, he's got a lot to prove.
Camera 2 just went off. Take camera 2. Camera 1, we're headed back to you. Camera 2's back. Take camera 2.
Camera one, focus on Patrick's inner side of the ball.
Follow that play.
And it's a run by number 9, Davon Thomas, senior.
Yeah, camera 3, you're hot.
Devon Thompson up the middle for 2 yards and a Mission Bay first down.
You know, I'm not seeing a lot from this Patrick Henry defense right now. They probably need to step it up.
Seems like they are not really following their keys right now.
Yeah, I know. We saw that amazing defense last game against Montgomery. But I'm not seeing it right now, but it's still early in the game, so I'm not trying to set the tone for the game just yet.
Group 5 we have.
That was an amazing catch by Jaden Bailey, number 12.
Pass is ruled incomplete. Bring it up 2nd and 10.
It was incomplete. It was in his hands. He catched it on the ground. You know, those plays, you can never really tell.
Okay. Camera 2, you're hot.
That looks like a false start on the defense, but they're not calling it. Almost a sack, but passed it off to number 9. That's Davon Thomason for you.
With his 25 rushing yards per game.
Trey Arnold scrambles, laterals to Devon Thompson for a 10-yard scamper and yet another Buccaneer first down.
You know, one of Mission Bay's main keys were improving their rushing average, and I think we're going to see a lot of that tonight. And we're going to call that complete. Ball is on the 41.
Devon Thompson off the left-hand side, gain 6.
Camera 2, you're hot.
And he's going for a pass. Can't find someone, goes for a run. There's a flag on the play.
And that's a touchdown.
That was caught by number 8, Shane Bushi, Jr. And that was a flag on holding on the defense. Repaying 2nd down.
Holding to call, 10-yard penalties. Repeat, 2nd down.
You know, that would have been an amazing play if it wasn't a flag there. Number 8, Shane, really made the best of what he was given right there. And that was out to number 4, Robbie Page.
30-yard completion from Trey Arnold to number 4, Robbie Page. That's good for another Mission Bay first down.
You know, I'm not seeing a lot of energy on Patrick Henry's defense.
Yeah, it seems like they're lacking.
That was a pass to running back, number 22.
Number 2, Devon
Davion Lewis.
Davion Lewis. Loss of 2 on the play.
Wow, Davion Lewis, a freshman, showing.
Showing out on varsity, yeah. It's always nice to see, you know. I love hearing those, he's a freshman chants in the stands, and it's always good seeing what they're going to do in their junior, senior year. I think that's false start on the defense right there from number 58 from Patrick Henry.
Penalty on the field. Offsides. Patrick Henry. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
The Buccaneers are getting closer and closer to that touchdown. You know, we see the Buccaneers quarterback playing some tricky plays with the snap. And there's been a few times where I've thought, you know, that was probably a defensive false start right there. And they finally called it.
It's very interesting to see who gets to bring the first points to this game.
And that was a run for running back number 9, Devon Thomason.
Devon Thompson. 6 yards on the carry. Tackled by number 14, Ian Highmaster.
Ball's on the 14. 3rd down, Buccaneers. And it's a pass. Looks like it was on the 5-yard line. Buccaneers inching closer and closer to the touchdown.
8 yards and another Mission Bay 1st down. 1st and goal to go.
5 minutes, 43 seconds on the clock currently. Yet another handoff. That was to number 22, Davion Lewis.
Yeah, there's some quick tackling going on.
Setting up 2nd and goal to go.
You know, we're seeing a lot of success on the Buccaneers passing. I don't know why they keep trying at the running. You know, it's safe. And here we go again. Yet another run. And that was from number 9, Davion Thomason.
Devon Thompson on the carry one more time. 3 yards. 3rd and goal.
And it was yet another run getting pushed back from Patrick Henry's defense right there.
So close, yet so far from the touchdown line.
I know, I think Patrick Henry's defense finally decided they were going to step it up and, you know, not let the Bucs get this touchdown. They're probably hoping for another blowout game. That was a timeout called by Mission Bay. You know, Patrick Henry's a great team, and Mission Bay is going to have to step up their offense if they want this touchdown right now. We have the ball on the 1-yard line. And from what I've seen, Patrick Henry's man defense is really amazing. You know, they can keep up with their offensive players and really track them down and hunt them down. Four minutes, 16 seconds on the clock to the second quarter. This is 4th down for the Buccaneers. If they want this touchdown, they're going to have to really go for it. Patrick Henry is staying on those receivers.
Oh, some aggressive tackling.
No flag on the play. Oh, now flag on the play. I'm guessing for face mask.
Quarterback keeper by number 10, Kai Barnes. Stop by number 17, Rylan Russell. Penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, you know, both these teams came out here to win.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call. Will still result in a Patrick Henry Patriot first down.
We're seeing some
Half
real
the
sport
distance
here
to
with
the
some
goal.
real competition.
First and 10 on the 2.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Patrick Henry, most likely for that celebration after the tackle. In high school football, we're seeing that a lot. Refs getting a lot stricter on unsportsmanlike conduct. And you know, you want to keep this game fun and amazing, but extremely competitive game with these two schools. I'm excited to see this Patrick Henry offense right here.
You know, I'm very excited to see number 0, Kobe Capoletti, to shine tonight. As we've heard, he's rated number 5 in nation for his total rankings and scoring, and number 11 for his tackles.
Yeah, he's a great player. Patrick Henry has some great star players on their team, and I'm excited to see them show out. All right, here comes the snap. Looking for the pass, ends up running it.
Ooh.
And is tackled. Flag on the play.
Quarterback keeper gains 10 yards by Eli Reese. Penalty flag on the field for a late hit after the hook slide. A 15-yard penalty should result in a Patriot first down.
That was on Mission Bay for tackling after the slide. You know, these quarterbacks, they just can't afford to get hurt, especially this early in the season. One bad tackle could mean end of a season, a broken arm, broken wrist.
Yeah, especially with football being such an aggressive and rush sport.
Oh yeah, it's extremely physical. And that pass was completed to Cody Caprielli, number 0. And he was tackled at 25.
Pass is complete for no gain, though, to Cody Capoletti. Tackled by number 7, Sean Lambert.
You know, this Patrick Henry defense is coming out aggressive, and I think they're going to bring it through the whole game. Number 5, Eli Ruiz at quarterback. And that's a run. Number 0, Cody Caprielli, making his way down the sideline. And Mission Bay couldn't get him down, but he's out of bounds.
Big gain on the handoff to the left side by Cody Capoletti.
We're now at the 49-yard line.
And Cody's getting his time to shine right now.
Patrick Henry first.
Yeah, you know, I wish I could say he plays one thing, but he's kind of all over the place. He's a great all-around player for Patrick Henry.
Camera 1, show the sideline. Which sideline? Camera 1, show the sideline. Camera 1, show the Camera 2.
We have Patrick Henry halfway down the field. We have a flag on the play. Possible false start. Yep, false start.
Penalty marker on the field. False start. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
We're repeating first down for the
Slowly moving
Patriots.
back.
The 44-yard line. Nice pass. And that was to number 8, Calvin Glenn.
Someone is getting pancake.
Back to you, Cameron.
It took about $7 to get him down. You know, this offense, they didn't come to play. They didn't come to play tonight. We're now at the 42 line. Pass to number 0, yet again, Cody Caprielli.
You know, I actually heard that pancake sometimes becomes a competition where players are trying to flop their opponent with their belly on their face, and whoever gets the most pancakes is the coolest player on the team.
You know, anything that makes the game better. If they can find joy in doing that, I say go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I feel like football is already a really harsh sport, and adding such fun things make it so much more fun and enjoyable.
Oh, yeah. That was a handoff to number 8, Calvin Glenn. Flag on the play yet again.
Handoff for 7 yards goes to number 8, Calvin Glenn. Credit Evan Silver on the tackle, but there's a penalty flag. Holding, Patrick Henry will bring it back.
Wow. That was holding on Patrick Henry. You know, I hope this isn't a similar game to the San Diego Hoover game from a few weeks ago. I think during that game we saw 11 flags, and I think we had 6 even in the first half.
We're also seeing some great support from the bleachers and students team.
Definitely, definitely. Plus, it's the Future Bucks night here, where future Buccaneer cheerleaders get to come out and cheer with the Buccaneer cheerleaders, and I believe do a halftime performance. You know, it's amazing that they get to do that.
That is such a sweet and great opportunity for little kids to do so.
That was fake handoff. Tried to pass. We had Eli Ruiz there. Throw it away. You know, no one from Patrick Henry was around there. I saw no green out there. I don't know who he was aiming for, if someone ran the wrong route, but they'll probably be hearing about it during their next break. We have 1 minute, 22 seconds until the second quarter, and second down, and we're on the 40-yard line. We have Patrick Henry slowly inching towards the goal. And that was incomplete. And that was intended for number 2, Ian Brooke.
That fall looked like it hurt.
Evan Silver on the coverage.
You know, we're seeing a lot of incompletes here as well.
The first quarter is almost over, and seems like we're not getting any points so far.
No, we're just going back and forth around the 40, you know. We're taking it back with the penalties and barely taking it forward.
We're seeing some great support from cheerleaders too.
Yep. Going for the pass. And is tackled behind the line of scrimmage right there. And now it's from Mission Bay.
Quarterback sack. Loss of 8 yards on the play by number 55, Thomas Crook. Bringing up 4th and forever.
You can see Mission Bay sidelines in stands, absolutely static here. Our lovely Mission Bay band up there as well. Patriots at 4th down. They're going to have to speed it up, though, because we have 36 seconds on the clock.
What a nice kickoff.
Ball falls harmlessly into the end zone for a 20 touchback.
We had number 15, Shea Wood, try to recover that, but didn't work out for him. 24 seconds left in the quarter.
Camera 3, hold on the huddle. Camera 3, you're hot.
I'm hoping to see this gameplay speed up a little.
Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 2, you're doing fine. Camera 2, you're hot.
You know, even if they don't get anything for this quarter, we always have 3 more.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's football is
Everyone
a
is-
long, long game.
Yeah, everyone might be just still warming up.
It is a little chilly out here tonight, especially compared to the hot weather we've had this last few weeks. I know we went from 90, and now I think today the high was 72.
Yeah, and mornings are super cold.
Everyone I've talked to said they've had headaches all week because of this weather. Then Mission Bay with the ball, going for that run.
Hand off to number 9, Devon Thompson. Good for 5 yards, bring her 2nd down.
Okay. Camera 1, stay there.
The handoff is good for 5 yards.
Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 3, hold it there. Camera 3, you're hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter.
And back to camera 2.
Score, Patrick Henry, Patriots 0. Buccaneers 0.
That's the end of the second quarter, or end of the first quarter, excuse me, going into the second.
I guess we'll have to see what they have got for us for the next game.
Coming up with the snap from Mission Bay. Going for a long pass right here, and it's deflected by Patrick Henry.
Camera 1, you're hot. And back to you, camera 2, you're hot.
Pass tipped, ball's incomplete. Tipped by Ashton Diltz, number 11.
I want to see what Patrick Henry has got in his defense for us.
Definitely, yeah, you know. I think they're starting to warm up here. I think the game's starting to be played. We have the stands filling in. Spirits are high.
I could feel the pressure building up.
That was Mission Bay quarterback Trey Arnold. Looks like there's an injury.
I hope everything is okay.
A ref injury.
For 20 yards to Ty Barrios. A laser from Trey Arnold. Injury timeout on the field.
Get off that. Get off
Camera
that.
2.
Get off that. I didn't see it.
Camera 1, you're hot.
I hope he's doing okay. We have Patrick Henry, Mission Bay taking a knee for the ref right here. You know, like we're saying, football's a contact sport, and being out there as a ref is just as dangerous. You know, we have all these people running top speed, and they're in full helmet and pads, and you got nothing but yourself.
Eyes in the game, all attention on the ball.
Yeah. Also, those helmets block your peripherals a little, and it's hard to see the refs.
Yes, they are. They're good now.
You're up. Now take 2.
Camera 2, you're hot.
Have our ref getting up right here. Everyone giving him a round of applause. He looks,
That was a referee
seems to be
down the
okay.
field. We'd like to take a minute to acknowledge these guys.
He's
Ron
rocking out
Haas,
with
Nate Weiss,
Patrick Henry's
Chris Ontiveros,
athletic
Gregory
trainer.
Johnson, Ben Sherlock. Thank you for being here to referee this game. Let's give a huge round of applause for all the officials tonight.
seeing some support from the viewers.
Mission Bay coming back on the ball. Here comes the snap from Mission Bay. It's a handoff about 5 yards. That was the number 9, Davon Thomason.
You need a Future Buck t-shirt eligible to be eligible for any Future Buck night activities. Please see one of our stands down in the plaza to pick up one of those $15 Future Buck shirts.
Patrick Henry a little slow to get up. He seems okay. We're still 0-0. It's 11 minutes, 19 seconds into the second quarter. Second down, Mission Bay. You know, we just seem to be hovering around this 40-yard line. Right now we're at 45. See if either team can move the ball. Fake the handoff into a run. That was from Trey Arnold, Mission Bay.
Quarterback keeper by number 13, Trey Arnold. Rampages for 9 yards. And Mission Bay, first down.
You know, this is one of the few schools that actually has their last names on the back of their jerseys. It makes it a lot easier for us broadcasters.
I know, right?
It's nice, you know. Very professional.
Passing complete.
Second down, 10 to go. That was a pass to number 8, Shane Bushi. I don't know if that was good, though.
Pass is complete to number 8.
And it was complete.
3 yards, 3rd and 7.
And that was a false start by the defense right there.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen a lot of false starts tonight.
Yep, this was the second false start on Patrick Henry's line, their defensive line. You know, like I was saying earlier, Mission Bay has these tricky little snaps, and I think their whole offense knows it, but the defense obviously doesn't. Patrick Henry's D-line definitely has to watch this throughout the game. Go for a run, and that was from number 9, Davon Thomason.
Hand off to number 9, Devon Thompson, 5 yards, and a Mission Bay first down.
You know, those short running plays are perfect for first down, but I'd like to see something else.
That seems pretty unexpected from Devon, since him having 25 rushing yards per game on average.
Definitely, yeah.
Yard completion to number 10, Kai Barrios.
Kai Barrios, one of our key players from Mission Bay.
Number 3, Perry on
with that catch. We're at the 8-yard line.
From the 9.
You know, this is where Patrick Henry got stuck.
We're finally
moving. Mission Bay can make it.
We're finally moving from the 40-yard line.
I know. That was a handoff. You see the other Buccaneers trying to help them towards that touchdown, but pushed back another yard. We're now at the 9-yard line.
Getting closer and closer to the target.
I know. I'd like to see some action. We're now 9:18 left on the clock until the third quarter. or until halftime. And still 0-0 on the clock.
Camera 3, follow the guy with the ball.
QB run.
Follow, camera 3, you're hot. Just follow.
Wow. That was Trey Arnold breaking every single one of Patrick Henry's ankles right there. That's a touchdown for Mission Bay.
We're seeing some great scoring
You know, you don't
here.
see that rarely. A QB run into a touchdown right there.
Camera 2, zoom out slowly.
Yeah, I'm seeing some great scoring here. Finally exciting to see some movement.
Camera 3, hold it there. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, you're hot. Camera 3, get back to the left. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, you're hot.
And the kick is good.
The kick is up. The kick is good by Tiesta.
Mission Bay
Cleveland.
7, Patriots 0.
Bringing the score, Patrick Henry.
We have 9 minutes, 1 second until halftime. You know, this game's going by pretty quick, even though we're only at 7-0.
I know, right?
Camera 2, you're hot.
Getting ready for Patrick Henry with the punt.
Camera 3, you're stay there. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, keep it there. Camera 2, you're hot. Camera 1, keep it there. Camera 1, you're hot. Back to camera 2.
Mission Bay setting up right here.
I wonder how that go.
Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, get ready to follow the ball. Camera 2, you're hot. Follow the ball.
Great kick from Mission Bay. Received 30,
Camera 1, you're hot. Follow.
40. And he stopped at the 30.
Camera 3,
21-yard return by Damien Carmichael. Brought down by number
And that was a
11,
punt return by number 7.
Camera 1, send me a touchdown.
You know, it's so great seeing underclassmen getting into the varsity, setting up the ground for their future place in the team.
It is, definitely. It's always fun to see them grow up through the game and get better and better each year.
If they start doing anything, Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 2, back to you.
Both teams bringing the spirit here tonight.
Camera 1, move away. Go forward.
And the snap is fumbled by Patrick Henry. They got their hands on it. It looks like
Fumble on the
at
quarterback center exchange.
the 4-yard line right there.
Loss of 20 yards.
20 yards.
Play brings up second down. 28.
We're at the 5-yard line.
Camera 1, try to do a different shot without the aim.
You know, I hate to say it for Patrick Henry, but this would be the perfect time for a Buccaneer pick.
Camera 3, you're hot.
You don't see that often. The scramble to try to get the fumbled snap. Patrick gets it out, and it's complete.
That's
by
some
number-
nice catch going on here.
Wow.
Number 1 by Damien Carmichael,
Long
who
ball
has
complete to
4
Matthew
receiving
Montana.
touchdowns, 3 interceptions,
Coming
and has
out of
rushing
target number 2 for the
68 yards per
Seagulls.
game.
So stay with them and making the tackle. Patrick Henry first down.
Wow, you know, that was just what Patrick Henry needed to get away from their own goal.
I'm going back to camera 2.
Patrick Henry now at the 34-yard line. First down.
Camera 1, you're hot.
Coming back to the 40th line.
Camera 2, you're hot. Camera 1, follow the ball.
Pass is complete. And that was number 9, Jakin Watkins.
Slant complete to Jacob Watkins. Tackled by number 8, Shane Brushing.
Ball's at the 9-yard line.
Setting up the Patriots, first down and 10 from the 10.
Camera 3, give me a cut shot. Camera 1, stay full on your
Let's see if Patrick can do it this time. Last time they were this close to the goal, Mission Bay just kept pushing them farther and farther back. Quarterback gets it out. Is it complete? And that was complete.
Yeah.
That was number 5.
Good for a Patrick Henry touchdown.
It's so interesting. Mission Bay has so many sophomores and freshmen on their team, while Patrick Henry doesn't have any.
Yeah, Mission Bay is an extremely young team.
Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 1, pan lightly to the right. No, that's perfect. Lower back. Camera 2, you're hot.
And the kick is good. We're at $7, 7 Patriots. Neck and neck.
Camera 2, you're hot.
Extra point is up and good by number 7, Matthew Montana.
We have 7 minutes until halftime.
Some interesting attire for cheerleaders.
Camera 2, you're hot.
Honestly, when I heard we were doing this game, I thought it was going to be a Patrick Henry blowout. But looking at this first quarter and now a few minutes into the second, I'm not seeing that.
Camera 1, zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, as I said earlier, it seems like this game is going to be really interesting, but also very stressful for both teams.
Camera 2, back to you.
One random thing we haven't even mentioned?
There, but
What?
Friday the 13th.
Oh my God!
It's
yes.
Friday the 13th. I barely realized it until I wrote the date on my paper this morning. And I heard no one talk about it today either.
Actually, I think we have 2 Friday 13th this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a leap year? Don't know.
camera 2, back.
2 Friday the
Number 31,
13th.
Hondo Garcia on the kick for the
Double the
Patriots.
spooky.
Double double.
Camera 2, hot.
We have Patrick Henry going for the kick.
Camera 3, get on the other side of the shoulders. Camera 2, you're hot.
And the kick is recovered by number 11, Mission Bay.
Malcolm Ballard, who turns out to be a sophomore on the team.
Kick caught for a carrot catch.
That kick was a bit off. I don't know what was going on with Patrick Henry's kicker right there, but wasn't as good as the other ones we've seen this game.
Camera 3, zoom in on that.
We're at the 40-yard line.
And we're back
Zoom in on the 100.
at the 40s.
At the 40s, yet again. I feel like I'm saying 40 yards like 20 times.
First down, 10 to go from the
Not even at
32-yard line.
halftime.
Camera 2, you're hot.
I feel like we're either at 40 or we're in the single digits.
Yeah.
No in between.
9, 11, 1.
Follow him. Camera 2, you're hot.
Hand off to number 9, Devon Thompson off the right-hand side for a 7-yard gain.
Devon Thompson is seeing a lot of action this game.
Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 2, you're hot.
A senior his last season, trying to be as good as he can.
Yep, make the most of it. You have to enjoy every single home game, every single Friday night lights. Because, may not be your last forever, but it's your last high school.
Never mind. Camera 2, come back to play. Camera 2, it's still on. Camera 1, you're hot.
And it's
Full camera 1.
incomplete.
Pass intended for Ty Barrios, number 10, falls incomplete.
I'm still shocked by the fact that Patrick Henry doesn't have a single underclassman in their team. I wonder how it's going to look like in a couple of years.
Yeah, we saw that JV team as well, and they were amazing.
They have a lot to bring for next generations.
Yeah, Patrick Henry's an extremely strong football team. Very strong program.
Camera 1, keep it on the kick then. Camera 1 is hot.
Another handoff.
Camera 3.
Hand off
Devon
to number
Thompson.
8, Shane Brushy. 8 yards and a Mission Bay first down.
First down at the 46-yard line.
Camera 1 is hot.
He's trying to make me jealous. I don't like this.
Camera 1, hold it there. Camera 1, you're hot.
Mr. Williams.
Follow them all.
And that was complete to number 4, Robbie Page.
Running for his life.
Running, running. Can they get him?
And
Was it in? That was no touchdown for Mission Bay. Slightly out. I think that's going to be at the 1-yard line.
but that was a great try from Robbie Page, a senior on the team.
Robbie Page diving for the pylon. Referee spot him just short. Bringing up first down. Goal to go.
About the 1-yard line.
Camera 3, zoom in on. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 3, follow that.
And it's a run. It was brought back to look like
Number 8, Shane
the
Brushy.
4-yard line right there.
Loss on the play. Second and goal to go.
Mission Bay is on second down. And ball is on the 2nd-yard line.
Camera 1, show me a good shot. Keep it there. Camera 1, you're hot. And camera 3, you're hot.
I'm seeing some ambulance in the back.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people here.
A lot can happen.
You can, yeah.
The referee signals touchdown.
And that was a touchdown, Mission Bay.
Mission Bay.
Barely got in right there. That's why
Thompson off the right-hand
I didn't think it was a
side.
touchdown, but
Following his way
ref's got a better eye
for
than me.
2 yards and a touchdown.
we have Mission Bay student section absolutely ecstatic up there. Their band and all their cheerleaders down on the sideline.
Camera 3, hold it there.
We're now 13 Bucks, 7 Patriots.
Mission Bay is showing who they really are since their last game was Christian, which they lost 7-48.
Yep, we're going for that extra point.
Kick is up, kick is good. Patriots 7, your Buccaneers
Camera 2, back to you.
13.
We have 4 minutes and 34 seconds between the halftime.
3, camera 1, get me a crowd shot. Camera 3.
Boys and girls, it is almost time. Anyone wearing a future Buck tee and our ASB assistants, please check in at the field entrance near the home concession stand. Only future Bucks in their future Bucks tees will be allowed on the field for halftime. Let's start staging down there. Once again, head to the home concession stand with
We
your
have 4
future
minutes,
Buck tees
34
for
seconds until halftime.
festivities.
We have Mission Bay going for the kick right now.
Camera 3,
We'll see how Patrick Henry does on this punt return.
camera 1, camera 1, you're hot. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2.
Kick is up. Little short. We have a flag on the play.
Camera 3, get me
Kickoff flies out of bounds. Penalty flag on the field.
Never mind. Camera 2, you're hot.
I'd see what that flag was for right there. I'm guessing holding, maybe?
Seems like it was out of bounds.
Camera 3, keep on that. Camera 3, you're hot. Back to camera 2.
Ball's on the 35-yard line.
Camera 2, back to you. Hot.
Let's see if that Patrick Henry offense can bring that score up. 6 points behind currently.
Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, you're hot. Camera 3, you're hot.
And that's a run from number 0, Cody Kirby. And he is tackled at the 30-yard line.
By Sean Lender, sophomore on the team.
Number 0, Cody Camilletti.
Camera 3, hold it there.
Tackled by number 7, Sean Lander.
Camera 2, back to you.
Big gain on the play, setting up the Patriots first and 10. From the 34-yard line.
Patrick Henry on the 33. First down. 10 to go.
Camera 1, follow the ball. Follow the ball. Camera 2, you're hot.
Patrick has the ball out. Great defense from Mission Bay, but there's a flag on the play. Possibly pass interference.
Camera 3, hold it there. Camera 3, you're hot.
Penalty flag on the field, pass fell incomplete.
Follow the ref. Camera 2, you're hot.
Pass interference is the call.
Camera 1, never. Camera 3, give me a call check.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Camera 1, you're hot.
Ball is spotted at the 18-yard line versus end.
And I was right, that was pass interference from the Mission Bay defense.
Camera 2, you're hot.
Ball is now at the 18-yard line. First down for Patrick Henry.
Camera 1, keep it there. Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 2, back to you.
Pass from Patrick Henry. And that was complete to number 8, Calvin Glenn.
Henry, touchdown.
And that was a touchdown.
Complete from number 5, Eli Ruiz, to number 8, Calvin Glenn.
Camera 1, you're hot. Back to you, camera 2. Camera 3, you're hot.
I wonder if we'll end this quarter with neck-to-neck score.
Just a tiny bit.
We have Patrick Henry going for the extra point.
Camera 1, keep that shot like that. Camera 1, you're hot.
And it's good. We have 3 minutes, 48 seconds until the half.
Kick is good. Patriots take the lead 14 over your Buccaneers 13.
Camera 3, keep it on that and zoom out slowly while we walk away. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, move it a little bit to the right. Hold it like that. Camera 2, you're hot.
You know, we're seeing great defense from both teams, great offense from both teams. You know, it's more neck and neck than I thought it would. I guess this is why it's the game of the week.
Yeah, on Friday the 15th.
Camera 2, you're hot. Ooh, camera 3, zoom out a little bit. Camera 3, you're hot.
You know, we've had some pretty easy game last week from Patrick Henry, but tonight is showing that it's going to be really intense.
Yep, they have a real competitor tonight. We have Patrick Henry going for the kick right now.
Yeah, they cannot just get
And it's
away
off.
with defense. Nice
And
catch.
it's recovered from Mission Bay.
Follow him, follow him.
He's still up. Flag on the play. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Penalty marker on the play.
Camera 2, you're back.
At the 40s again.
The 40s. The 40s.
Camera
Yeah.
3, hold it there.
Yep. It's either the 40s or the single digits, you know. I think these
Camera 2, back.
both of these teams are either going for extremely short runs or extremely long passes. There's no in between. There's no middle. It's either
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yep.
You know, I think both teams are really showing out.
Same way as strong defense or strong offense. No golden middle.
You're left a little bit. Camera 1, hold it there. Camera 1, you're hot.
We have Mission Bay at the 20-yard line.
Camera 2, you're back. Camera 1, hold it there. Camera 1. Camera 3, you're hot.
With 3 minutes, 41 seconds left until halftime. You can see our cheerleaders are gearing up for their performance.
Camera 1, pan a little bit to the left.
Here comes the snap.
Camera 1, you're hot.
For the pass, that could have been a pick.
Pass nearly intercepted.
Camera 3, you're hot.
Evans slam on the coverage.
Camera 2, you're back. Camera 1, zoom in on the...
You know, I know he feels bad for that. Dropping a pick always hurts,
Zoom out a little slowly. He's kind
especially this close to your own
It's ball the ball.
touchdown. And he's taken back past the line of scrimmage.
Carry, no gain on the play.
Devon Thompson couldn't do that.
3rd and
Nope,
11.
we're back at the 20.
Camera 1, stay there. Camera 1, you're hot. Up there. Camera 1, keep it there. Camera 2, you're hot. Camera 1, move a little bit so I see the quarterback. That's good. Camera 1, you're hot. Camera 2, zoom in a little bit. Camera 2, you're hot. Keep zooming.
Here comes the snap.
Camera 1, back to you.
That's a timeout from Mission Bay.
Timeout, Mission Bay. They send a charge timeout.
We have 2 minutes and 43 seconds before the halftime.
Camera 3, zoom in on the Mission Bay huddle. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 1, I'm gonna come to you in a second. Camera 1, you're hot.
We're at 13 Bucks, 14 Patriots.
Camera 2, you're hot.
I'm loving some musical support from the band.
I know Mission Bay has a great band up there.
Doesn't make the game only enjoyable, but also spirited.
That's good enough. Camera 1,
Very spirited. Our whole crowd, our band, and all our cheerleaders as well.
Camera 2, you're hot.
Here comes Mission Bay on offense. 2 minutes, 43 seconds until halftime. They want to do something with it, they're going to have to do it now.
Camera 1, you're hot.
Going for the pass, going for the run.
Camera 1, forward. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 2, back to you.
Now it's Mission Bay, number 13, Trey Arnold.
Camera 1, zoom in a little bit on that.
You know, I'm not seeing a lot of QB runs for them in their last game, but this is the second one he's had this game. I don't know if that's because Patrick Henry's defense is so good and they're just covering all his receivers, or if this is something they planned out for this game.
I guess we'll have to see.
Camera 2, back to you. Camera 1, give it back.
Mission Bay punts. And it's received.
Camera 1, you're hot.
By number 8, Calvin Glenn, who seems to be a junior on the team.
Yeah, that was a great punt received by Glenn. 2 minutes, 24 seconds on the clock.
Camera 2, zoom
We have
out a little
first
bit.
down, Patriots.
Camera 2, zoom out a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Camera 1, you're hot. Keep on the coach, camera 1.
We're seeing some coaching here.
I know, I was just thinking the Mission Bay sideline is packed. They have a huge team.
Zoom out a little bit. Just get those players in there. Perfect. Camera 1, you're hot.
As I said earlier, they have a huge team with all types of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
Camera 2, back to you. You're hot. Camera 3, get
And we're in the 40s again.
Doesn't look like for long. Patrick Henry taken down. You saw that breakdown from the
Ooh.
Buccaneers defense right there. Very strong defense right now.
Yeah, our famous Cody Cappelletti is getting down.
I know. He's an amazing running back. And that handoff,
Follow the mascot.
great.
Camera 3, you're hot.
We passed the 2-minute mark. We're at 1 minute, 55 seconds until halftime. Mission Bay defense doing extremely well.
Mascot walking away. Perfect, perfect. Camera 1, zoom in slowly on them as they're walking away. You're hot.
We have the Buccaneers mascot going over for a halftime performance. You know, I do love that mascot, his little earring and everything.
Make sure you have the quarterback.
It's amazing mascot.
Camera 3, follow him inside. Camera 2, you're hot. Camera 1.
Oh,
And it's
that,
fumbled.
that would have been a great catch.
It would have. It really would have.
Camera 2, you're hot.
Flag is on the play. That fumble was from Matthew Montega.
Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 1, back to you. Camera 3, you're hot.
We're on the 37-yard line. We're walking it back 5 yards, I believe.
Penalty on Patrick Henry.
Camera 3, you're hot.
4th and long.
4th down.
And camera 2, back to you. Camera 2, follow the plays.
On the Patrick Henry 46.
Camera 1, keep it there.
We have our future Bucks on the sideline, all hugging the mascot.
Camera 2, get me a little bit more.
You know, it's a lot of spirit and a lot of care for the community, and I love to see it, you know. The Friday Night Lights, football all brings us together, and it's an amazing night. It's an amazing moment.
It is great and sweet.
Yeah, this is where memories are made, you know. I bet those future Bucks will be talking about this well into their high school years.
This is probably definitely going into yearbook too.
Oh, 100%.
Camera 1, get crowd shot.
We'll see what Patrick can do with the ball. We have 1 minute, 18 seconds on the clock.
I'm going to cut to you in a second. The first one you play. Camera 3, you're hot.
This mission-based style defense right here is interesting.
Camera 1, just come back to them later.
You just keep resetting. Whistle is blown. Getting ready for the snap.
Ooh,
Camera 2, you're hot.
and it's
And
flying.
the kick is extremely high, but good. Lands out of bounds.
Camera 1, head back to the old spot.
1:11 on the clock.
Hold it there. Camera 1, you're hot.
We're still 13 Bucks, 14 Patrick Henry.
We're seeing some really concentrated fans.
You probably get sushi.
The whole student section at Mission Bay is filled up.
Camera 2, keep
The only spots you're seeing are at the parent section.
Camera 1, show me the mission page. Camera 1, you're hot.
Like you said, Sasha, the band is definitely keeping the crowds spirits up, and you know, all the way across here at the visitor side, you know, I'm liking it too. I don't mind the little background music.
Yeah, it's making me want to just get up and dance.
I know. Pass is good. Little scramble there by QB.
Oh,
Pass is thrown away.
Camera 2, back to you.
You know, this is the second time I've seen this tonight where I see our quarterback, Eli Ruiz, throw, but it doesn't seem to be going to anyone. I don't know if there's been a problem with the plays and the correct routes on those plays, or if
Camera 1, you're hot.
he's just confused, but it's a pick waiting for to happen right here.
it might be just panicking.
We have a scramble.
Ooh,
That was an impressive catch, and that was number
that
8,
was
Shane Bushi.
beautiful.
Arnold's pass is complete to number 8, Shane Bushi. First down, Mission Bay. Ball
That
on
was
the
a beautiful
45-yard
catch, a
line.
beautiful save right there. We have 54 seconds on the clock. Mission Bay scrambling to get that in time. 45 seconds on the clock. And it's out. And it's incomplete.
40 seconds on the clock. We have some cheerleaders lined up.
Camera one, zoom in a little bit. Hold it there. Camera one, you're hot. And back to camera 2, you're hot.
And that pass was nearly intercepted by number 3, Patrick Henry.
Camera 3, follow the ball. Camera 1, you're hot.
We have 40 seconds. Let's see what Mission Bay can do with it.
Camera 2, you're hot.
And that was pretty much grounded by Trey Arnold.
We have some 33 seconds on the clock.
Back to camera 2. Camera 3, keep it there. Camera 3, you're hot.
You know, we have the clock running down here. Mission Bay trying to do something with it.
20
And-
seconds.
Quarterback is sacked. That sack was from number 50, Patrick Henry, Brandon Fung.
Yep, see ya. Camera 3, you're hot. Camera 1,
16 seconds on the clock.
hold it there. Camera 1, you're hot. Here we go. Camera 3, get to the refs in the middle. If you can. Hold it there.
We're having some chit-chatting with Coach.
Little chit chat.
Yeah.
Talking about what we're gonna do with these 16 seconds. You know, if the Bucks can get this touchdown.
Yeah, what can we do?
I know it's definitely gonna be something a little out of the playbook, a little fancy to get by this Patrick Henry defense right here. The Bucks stands emptying out for halftime. Half of them are over by the concessions right now.
And camera 2, back to you. Camera 3, follow the ball. Camera 1, keep it there. Camera 1 is hot.
Here comes the snap from Mission Bay.
Follow the ball.
And that was a great catch by yet again number 8, Shane Bushi.
We're at 10 seconds.
Camera 3, hold it there. Camera 3, you're hot. Follow the left.
They're dragging out these last few seconds as long as they can right now.
I can't tell what logos are too simple. Camera 3, keep it there.
We're at the 35 right now. Mission Bay has the ball. First down.
Follow the players.
10 seconds on the clock.
Camera 2, pan to the left. Camera 2, keep it there. Follow the players. And camera 1, you're hot.
And that's halftime.
And they're calling halftime at 10
Score,
seconds.
Patrick Henry 14, Mission Bay 13.
We'll be right back after halftime with the rest of this amazing game.
We'll see you soon.
All right, just shut up. Shut up. Take.
Want to thank all the
And we're back from
and all the
halftime.
ASB support staff that made that event happen this halftime.
You know, I'm ready to see the second half. We have Bucks at 13 and Patriots at 14. Getting ready for a Mission Bay kickoff.
Yeah, I wonder if they changed their tactics, have some new plans.
Yep, we saw them both in the huddle during halftime, you know, hoping to see some surprising, hoping to see some new plays.
Patrick Henry's side. The white dude, who's getting the ball? Number 2, you're hot.
Here comes Mission Bay with the kickoff.
I'm feeling some tension in the air.
Definitely, you know, we're starting off the second half, and honestly, I don't know what's going on in that backfield. He's just sitting down. I think we're just waiting on the refs here.
I think so. You know, it's so fascinating for me to see the American football because myself, I come from Ukraine and we also have football there, so-called soccer in America, where we kick footballs with feet, not with our arms, and we do not carry them in our hands. So that's very new and very exciting.
I know you get to experience American football, Friday night high school lights. You know, it's such, I don't know how to even explain it. You know, I have so many amazing memories from high school, and a good chunk are just football games.
Yeah. Going to high school and seeing all this experience with football games just shows me how important it is to our community and teenagers especially.
Definitely, yeah. You know, it's a great way to end off a stressful week, just having a game and being able to be out with friends and just enjoy your team, you know. Even if you're not watching the game, you still have the cheerleaders, and even if you're not watching the cheerleaders, it's still so much fun just to be out there.
Yeah, you just have your friends around you, surrounded by love.
Yeah, and you always get to dress up to match the night's theme. I think this theme for Mission Bay is like a tropical theme.
I think so.
I'm not 100% sure, though.
I'm loving that cheerleaders are also following the theme with flowers around their necks.
I know. I saw Patrick Henry cheerleaders had a whole surfboard with them.
Oh yeah, that confused me.
I don't know what they're planning to do with that, but it's exciting, you know?
Surf the crowd.
Surf the crowd. Crowd surfing. I wouldn't recommend it. We are just waiting for the refs here.
Yeah.
I think we're about to get the kick, hopefully.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Whistle is blown. Here we go, starting off the second half. That is a great kick right there. Recovered in the end zone.
After a long delay, Tiesto Cleasley delivers for the touchback. Patriots 1st and 10 from the 20.
It's 1st and 10, Patriots. Going from the 20.
Wow, the cheerleaders doing some tricks and jumps.
I know, I just saw that. It's fun. We have our Mission Bay cheerleaders making our way down to the visitor side.
Bringing the spirit.
I know, it's a great tradition they have there.
Hand off to number 0, Cody Capoletti. 6 yards in the play.
Starting off
Tackle made
this
by Jevin
half
Hickman.
strong is Cody Caprielli, you know. He's definitely a very strong player for Patrick Henry. Patrick Henry's a great team, but he brings a lot to it.
Oh,
That's
that
a great
one.
run. He's still up. Takes about 6 Buccaneers to take him down.
Number 9. That ball looked like it hurt.
Calvin Glenn.
Calvin Glenn starting off this half pretty strong.
Number 56, Cass Kalali Martin on the tackle.
Here goes Patrick Henry with the pass.
And
It's
flying.
long. Will he get it? And it's an interception from Mission Bay.
Number 6, Mason Morgan, who seems to be a junior with 3 interceptions per game.
And he was taken down at the 10.
What a nice catch.
That was intended for Patrick Henry, number 2, Ian Brook. Ball is on the 13.
Having some cheerleaders run past.
Cheerleaders coming through there. Mission Bay with the handoff. That was to number 8, Shane Bushy. Yeah, that's a great way to start off the second half with an interception.
I
No
know,
gain.
so spirited, so stressful, so
Devon Thompson on the
intense.
carry.
And that was caught by Shane Bushy from Mission Bay.
Catch is made by Shane Brushy. Short gain on the play, bringing up 3rd and 7.
17-yard line. You know, Mission Bay is picking up their pace on the second half. You know, I noticed last half they're kind of delaying, you know. Of course, as soon as I say that, they're going slow again. But they're hearing him back to that line.
Yeah, waking up for the third quarter.
Short pass.
Oh,
That was back to Shane Bushy.
Catch made again by number 8, Shane Brushy. Squeaks toward the first down marker, comes up just short.
we're seeing some collaboration between cheerleaders.
You know, showing the spirit and showing the love for the game.
Two yards on the carry by Devon Thompson. Good enough for another Mission Bay first down.
Mission Bay first down. That was a great pass to number 10, Kai Burrows, one of our key players.
Pitch and catch, good for 5 yards. Goes to Kai Barrios. 2nd and 5.
Snap is good. Good for a short pass, but it's fumbled.
Pass ball's incomplete.
That was intended by,
Shane
for
Brushy.
number 8, again, Shane Bushy.
3rd down.
We're now at Mission Bay, 3rd down. Ball's on the 30.
We have 7 minutes and 59 seconds left of the third quarter.
Going for a QB run.
12 yards on the quarterback.
Trey Arnold right there.
QB Trey Arnold.
Moving the ball to the 30.
Another Mission Bay first down.
Trey Arnold getting his name out, the transfer from Coronado.
Definitely, yeah. You know, it's hard to form those bonds with a new team and gain trust in them. Look at that amazing play from Shane Brucey yet again.
Big gain off the right-hand side goes to Shane Brushy. Good for 20 yards and yet another Mission Bay. First down.
You know, Shane Bushy's really becoming a key player in this game right now. Another QB run. Flag is on the play.
Trey Arnold on the carry. No gain. Penalty flag comes flying in.
And that was no gain from that QB run. See the refs talking about whether they're going to call it or not.
I'm glad the ref is doing okay.
That was face mask on Patrick Henry. You could see that tackle on Trey Arnold was a bit unsportsmanlike.
5-yard penalty.
I feel like you always try to go hard for the quarterback whenever you're trying to get a sack.
Yeah.
Here comes the snap from Mission Bay. Currently at first down. Throwing it out. Looks like it's going to be a long pass. And he is sacked.
Quarterback sack. 2 players combined. Number 50, Brandon Fong. Brady Smith.
You know, Mission Bay needs to get out strong with this offense right here. They're only 1 point behind, but we only have 6 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, it seems so far away.
That catch was from number 4, Robbie Page.
Pass complete to number 4, Robbie Page.
Not much gain on that play, though.
5-yard
You know,
gain.
it looks like the Bucs are losing a bit of energy. I'd like to see them go out for something a bit far.
Yeah, we're trying. They're trying.
They're trying. You know, they're trying. We're at the 33 right now, and it's a close game, and, you know, one thing could take it. And they really just can't let down on this offense.
Yeah, making it interesting.
Yeah, especially with a defense as good as Patrick's, you're not going to score a lot on them. So you can't be messing around. We have another QB run right here. I think that's our 4th of the game. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know if this is because a lack of receivers or if this is something that is planned out in their playbook.
Yeah, and our key player getting tackled down, Trey Arnold, the same transfer.
Same transfer, yep. But, you know, he's not one of those quarterbacks that's scared of getting tackled, that's scared of contact, which you see in a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're just going for it.
We have a flag that looks like offsides, possibly.
False start on Mission Bay. 5-yard penalty.
Yep, on the
4th
offense.
and 8.
4 minutes and 51 seconds left.
You know, this game's kind of flying by. It's
Yeah.
only 8:46 and we're already in the third. It's pretty good. Everyone's going to be getting home on time, you know.
Yeah.
Curfew.
Well, it's a weekend night.
So, well,
It's Friday
true.
13th.
Friday the 13th. They better hurry home.
Yeah.
All right, we have Mission Bay 4th down. If they want to do something, they're going to have to get it done now. Mission Bay with the ball out. And it's picked by Patrick Henry. They're not stopping him. He's pushed out to the sideline.
Pass is intercepted by number 13, Evan Slama, giving the Patriots 1st and 10
And that was Evan Slam.
at the 31-yard line. This turnover gives us an
Second
opportunity
interception
to
in the half.
recognize a special birthday coming up this weekend.
Yeah, those intersections are just like making this game spicy. Interesting.
It's going to celebrate this weekend. Let's show that guy a ton of love. Happy birthday, Troy!
Happy birthday, Troy.
You know, they've got spirit for their team. That's one thing whenever we travel to these different schools, I always like seeing their student section, their announcers, and you know, you can really tell if it's a football school or not.
Yeah.
And Mission Bay definitely is one. Even though you see the stands hollowing out just a little after halftime, you know, people are starting to get tired. Start thinking about the drive home. That was pretty aggressive.
Pass complete to Ian Brook. Brought down
Nice completed pass to number 2.
You know, I think Mission Bay understands that they can't let up on this defense.
We have 3 minutes and 44 seconds left until the 4th quarter.
Patrick Henry with that run didn't get them much of anything, but that was from our star player, number 0, Cody Caprielli.
Yeah, I feel like having a low score shows how good the defense and
Cody
offense
Campbell
are.
on the carry.
Definitely, it's
2-yard
not.
gain, brought down
I
by
thought it was going to be a
Thomas
blowout.
55.
I'm going to be honest, but it's fair scoring. You know, I think both teams have a real chance.
0, Cody Campbelletti again on the carry up the middle, 4 yards. Good enough for a first down. Tackled by Jevin Higman.
See what this offense is going to do.
Pass intended for number 13, Evan
Now
Slammer.
Patrick Henry's going to have to pick up this offense. You
Number
know,
7,
like
Sean
we were just saying,
Campbell.
very evenly matched teams so far.
I know.
And it's like they're saving it for later, and later's now. We have 2 minutes 44 seconds in the third. They want
I
to do
know.
something.
It always makes it so fascinating to watch.
You know, those blowout games, you know, it's nice to say, oh yeah, 0-45, we beat them so hard. But, you know, like, it's not a good game to watch. You want a little rivalry. You just don't want a blowout. You want people to...
You still want some stress. You still want some happiness when they score.
some
Pass complete to
competition.
number 2,
You have to be a little stressed out at a football game. If you're like, oh, we're just going to win this, it takes the stress out of it.
Yeah.
Takes the fun out of it. We're at Patrick Henry, third down right now. 2 minutes, 13 seconds into the fourth quarter.
Staying in the 40s.
Staying in the 40s. And it takes
Tackle
about
down.
$3 to take him down. And that was our star player yet again, Cody Caprielli.
He's going for it. He's not scared of anything, not tackling,
Cody
nothing.
Campbelletti again on the
Yep,
carry.
and that was a
Brought
Patrick
down
Henry
by
first
58,
down.
Reed Van Winkle.
Under 2 minutes until the fourth quarter.
And we see some cheerleaders coming back.
Passes complete to number 1, Damian Carmichael.
The crowd seems stressed out, very concentrated on the game.
You know, I see it. We have the Bucks down by 1 point right here.
Neck to neck.
2nd and 2.
Yet again, our boy, Cody Caprielli, you know, I probably said his name
Pitch out the
10
left-hand
times.
side to Cody
Yeah,
Caprielli.
you know, he's easily
Brought down by number 8,
one of
Shane
Patrick
Justice.
Henry's strongest players, and you can tell he has a really good relationship
Good
with
for
his
the Patriot first
quarterback,
Yeah,
Eli
he's-
Ruiz.
Yeah, Cody's just going for it. Ranked 5th for total points, 11th for total touchdowns and national. He's also playing D1 baseball.
Yeah. Patrick Henry has it.
Oh,
And that was number 9, Jacob Watkins. Brought down a little after the 10.
yeah, got tackled by Neria Kraft, the sophomore on the team.
Gains 20 yards on the play. And
That was a
another
great
Patrick
play
Henry
right
first
there.
down.
And I think the goal was to confuse that Mission Bay offense or Mission Bay defense, and they did just that.
Slowly getting closer to the touchdown.
You know, Mission Bay has to lock in right now.
Timeout, Mission Bay.
I don't think they can afford
So
another
first charge timeout.
touchdown. They're taking that timeout, hopefully discuss what they're going to do on this defense to stop Patrick Henry.
We have 43 seconds on the clock.
Opportunity to thank all of our sponsors: Scott Booth, August Financial Allowance, Redline Custom Contracting, Lazy Age Campground, Mavericks Beach Club, LSKD, The Crack Shack coming to PB this fall, Sauce Pizzeria, Lander Loans Mortgage Broker, The Shawarma Shack, True Wild Hydration Drinks, and Mike Morrell State Farm Insurance. Just want to say a thank you one more time to these financial institutions that really support Mission Bay. Thank you. Give a big round for these guys for all they do for us.
Wow. I think they listed like 10 sponsors. Hey, that's how you can tell they're good, you know?
Getting all the money they can.
We have Patrick Henry going for the touchdown right here.
Number 5, Eli
QB trying to
Ruiz
get it
running.
out. Just keeps running. He looks he's going to take the hit. I think ball's down at the 6.
Quarterback keeper, number 5.
That roll
Eli
looked like it
Ruiz.
hurt.
Forced down the
You know, it kind of looked like Mission Bay was just waiting for him to throw it. I
Yeah.
didn't see anyone really gunning for him.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, you can't be doing it with a game this close. You can't be slacking off on defense.
Yeah. Seems like Eli Ruiz was first by number 7.
Ball's at the 5-yard line. It's a Patrick second down.
Ooh.
And is it good?
That looked like a clean catch for me.
It's good. It's a touchdown, Patrick Henry.
Eli Ruiz connecting with number 1.
Seems like some good footwork.
I know. I'll say Mission Bay, they can't afford it unless they can either stop this extra point or they're really going to have to come back on offense during this last quarter.
Yeah.
We have 30 seconds left in the quarter, and Patrick Henry going for an extra point.
We'll see if Mission Bay repeats its history since last year.
And it's good. Currently, we're at Bucks 30, Patriots 21.
Kick is up and kick is good. Matthew Montaigne.
You know, Mission Bay's going to have to come back on offense if they want to win this game.
Yeah.
They really are. We have 30 seconds left in the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter now.
Having some great support and performance from the cheerleaders.
You know, it's always easier to cheer if you're winning.
Yeah.
Always easier to cheer if you're winning.
The aura is just busting out if you're winning.
We have Mission Bay getting ready to receive the kick. Great punt return, breaking ankles. And he keeps going up the field. That's 7. Oh, Sean Lander from Mission Bay with the punt return.
Big 40-yard return by number 7, Sean Landers, setting up your Buccaneers 1st and 10 from the Patriot 48.
We have the ball on the 40. That was a great punt return by Mission Bay, definitely setting us up for great offensive comeback. We have 22 seconds left into the 4th quarter.
You know, sometimes you can just tell who is going to win, but not tonight.
That was a short pass to one of our key players, number 10, Kai Barros. Taken down near the 30.
Lateral to Kai Barrios goes for 20 yards and another. Mission Bay 1st down.
You know, I think they are coming back on offense for this last quarter.
You have 13 seconds left in the clock.
See our coaches on the side there, passionate about a game.
Scratch that penalty marker on the
Especially
field.
because looking on Max Preps today, Patrick Henry was expected to win. I believe Mission Bay 14 and Patrick Henry 21 was expected. And so far, Bucks 13, Patrick Henry 21. I mean,
That speaks to itself.
it's pretty close, but I'm hoping the Bucks can bring it back. Getting ready for the snap from Mission Bay.
You know, it was a shock to me when I found out that all of the football teams practice every single day of summer for the season.
I know, yeah. You know, normally I know our football team down at San Diego High, after you're done with football, then whatever other sport you might play, you're practicing the whole year,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's
including
the end
summer.
of the 3rd quarter.
And you know, it pays off for a lot of these teams, especially San Diego on a winning streak.
Yeah, that's what it takes to be on the team.
Yep, you know, football is highly competitive. Highly, highly, highly competitive sport. You know, you got a lot of guys out there who just want to play, and not enough spots for all of them.
Yeah. You gotta do what you can, and yeah.
We're into the 4th quarter now, 4th and final. Going for a run. That was from number 9, Davon Thomason. Great defense we just saw from Patrick Henry.
1 tough yard goes to Devon Thompson.
Mission Bay getting ready for that snap.
Patrick Henry waiting for that snap.
It's incomplete. Almost a pick from Patrick
Pass
Henry.
intended for number 12, Jaden Daly. The falls incomplete. Bringing up 3rd and 9.
You know, both these teams, I believe they're going to finish out strong in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, I'm seeing some photographers probably taking pictures for yearbook.
Our fellow media from all the different schools.
Yeah.
Same sport, just different median. We're 3rd down for Mission Bay. That was a sack. On Trey Arnold. Bringing the ball back to the 48. This is the Mission Bay 4th down. You know, they don't have time for this. You see slowing down just a little on both sides, especially the offense.
Yeah. Slowly
can't be
moving the
messing around.
lines.
The punt is high.
And it's a miss.
Let's see if this Patrick Henry defense can do the same thing they just did on that last play.
Down to
Yeah.
the 40-yard line by Jevin Hickman.
Ooh, I'm seeing some band preparing.
This break in the action gives me an opportunity to recognize the Mission Bay Field Hockey Program for a great start to their season. And the NB admin team would like to thank them for including him in their field hockey tailgate party tonight.
I'm just realizing students in the student section for Mission Bay are all dressed as Buccaneers. I thought they were just yellow t-shirts, but no, with all the hats and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, great spirit, great support.
That was a great run.
And
That was Cody Caparelli, number 0. You know, he just does not lose.
Pass complete to
Cody does it.
Cappelletti, brought down by Mason Morgan.
He's a great all-around player. You know, it makes you wonder what he has going on for
Gain of 20 on the
his
Patriots'
future,
first down.
possibly a college career.
seeing some floaties.
I know, it's like a little tropical night,
Yeah.
even though I'm freezing.
Yep.
Tropical, you know. Cody Caprielli again with the handoff. About
Getting
a
some-
5-yard gain.
2-yard gain on the play by Cody Cappelletti.
3-yard gain, excuse me.
Oh.
Ball's at the 39, we're second down.
And 8.
9 minutes, 41 seconds before the end.
Yeah.
Time is flying
Wow.
by.
This game is going extremely fast.
Yeah, cannot imagine. It feels like it just started.
Hey, everyone's going to be able to get home early, you know, have time to
Do homework,
do, yeah.
go
have
to
a ton
bed
of
on
homework,
time.
I know that. Oh,
So,
it looked like we have a hurt Patriot on the field there. That's number 8, Shane Bushi.
Pass intended for number 8, Calvin Glenn.
Taking a timeout, getting the athletic trainer out there.
Ball jarred loose.
That was a hard hit, you know. He caught the ball. You see the immediate turnaround and just
yeah.
helmet on helmet. You know, we're all the way on the visitor's side, near the visitor's touchdown, and you could hear that from there.
Yeah.
You know what they're thinking about putting in high school football games?
What?
Is the Guardian caps. Have you heard of those?
No.
So they're basically these cushions that go over their helmets. And right now, players only wear them if they've had a concussion and they need that extra layer of protection. But I know NFL right now, they're wearing them in games, and they're thinking about putting it in high school.
I think that should be mandatory to protect the students from any injury.
Yep.
Because football is already a really harsh sport.
Yeah, and you know, it's so... Football players get so many concussions. So many concussions. And we have... Shane Bucci walked off the field. But, you know, any extra layer of protection you can give them, the better, you know?
Yeah. They have all life ahead of them.
Yeah.
Gotta protect them.
You hear so many people that say, like, oh, how do you get that knee injury? And they're like, oh, high school football.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or high school sport.
yet another extremely hard hit from Mission Bay. And that was on Devon Thomason.
Pass ball's incomplete. Credit Mason Morgan for the hit and
Yep.
dislodging the ball.
You know the hit was bad when you can see the whole pads just rotate off the offender's body, you know. I think Mission Bay's really locking down on that defense right now. They're trying to get the ball back, but and you see as soon as Patrick Henry players turn around, it's immediate contact.
Yeah. And I'm seeing some support from the players who are currently in rehab.
Yep. You see that sitting on the bench, it's hard. They have their jerseys on, but they have the jeans and the regular shoes on.
Yeah.
You can just see the look in their eyes, like they know they want to be out there.
Timeout call, Patrick Henry.
It's fourth down. We have 9 minutes, 7 seconds on the clock to the end of the game.
And it seems like we have a timeout.
Honestly, I think Mission Bay, they're on defense right now. They either need a pick from Patrick Henry, but they cannot let them get that first down. If Patrick gets that first down, I guarantee they're going to finish out strong and do something with it.
If they do, the game will be practically over.
And Patrick Henry, anyways, I think they're just going to try to keep the ball, get that first down, and keep just running the clock and running the clock and running the clock. Or they'll just ball out, get that touchdown, and try to beat them as much as they can. Which
Yeah. I guess we'll have to see.
you either play it safe or just try to kill them.
Yep.
All right, we're fourth down. 9 minutes, 7 seconds on the clock. Let's see what this offense is going to do.
Ben starting off the game nicely.
I know they're still keeping spirits high. I always wish I could play like tuba or something like that. I think that would be like
Aw.
so cool.
Yeah.
QB run. And now it's complete to number 7, Sean Lander.
To number 1, Damian Carmichael gives the Patriots a first down.
Yeah, you know, I think it'd be so cool to be like, oh, like, you know, do you have any random skills? And you're like, oh, yeah, I can play the tuba. I feel like it'd just be a really cool thing to say.
Like this little triangle with a stick, and you're like, ding.
Oh, what is that called? Oh, it's a triangle. Isn't it called that?
Yeah.
It's like, I actually
Oh, I
play
play in the band. Yeah, I play a
professional
triangle.
triangle.
Yeah.
Hey, job's a job.
Yeah.
We have 8 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. We're going for a run for Patrick Henry to our favorite, Cody Caprielli.
Ball
You know,
carrier, Cody Capoletti.
I don't even have to flip the look to my roster anymore. I just know it'll him. You know, if I see a run that goes over it and it's good,
That's
I know
him.
I know it's Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can guarantee it. Patrick Henry, coaches on the sideline, looking pretty confident on the turnout this game's going to be. 7 minutes, 53 seconds on the clock. Let's see what this offense has to give.
Nice catch from Cody.
And he's heading outside to the sideline, goes for that stiff arm and gets through. And I think that's at the 6-yard line, 5-6-yard line.
Cody Capoletti off the left-hand side.
Takes 4 people to tackle him.
I know. Oh, I didn't even realize the stars on their helmets.
Gain enough for a Patrick
That's
Henry
pretty.
first and goal
That's cool. That's
from the
pretty.
6.
Seven minutes, 10 seconds on the clock until end of game. And only 9:12. Only 9:12. You know? I think everyone's going to be getting home early. Another handoff to Cody Caprielli, pushing through that Bucks defense, but the Bucks take him down.
That seems like a pancake to me.
Ball carrier number 0.
I think that was
Cody gets
barely a
no
1-yard
yardage.
gain there.
Stop by number 0, Jevin Hickman. And number 6, Cash Kalali Martin.
Seeing some chit-chatting going there.
Little chit-chat sesh.
Yeah. Cup some tea and cookies.
You know, I think we should just stop calling them huddles and just call them chit-chats.
Yeah. Tea and
Hurry
cookie
up
time.
and get in the chit-chat. That's a
Oh,
handoff. And Bucks take them all the way back. That handoff was to number 4, Keon Price. Switching up the running back. I think
Number 4,
Cody
Cody
needed a little bit of a break.
Before he
Yep.
runs into number 85, Colton Trout.
Mission Bay coaches.
Seeing some strong coaching there.
Yep. Stress too. A
Yeah.
lot of stress. 5 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. And I think that was a false start
Yeah.
on the defense.
Encroachment on the Buccaneers, half the distance to the goal. Repeat, third down.
You know, those coaches had a lot of passion for this game, and you respect that, you know. They care about these kids. Of course, they want to win, too.
Yeah.
But they care about these kids.
Yeah. I feel like if kids practice every single day of the year, they become practically coaches, real kids.
Oh, yeah. Your family at that point. And that's what you hear with every single football team, you know, every single chant they do.
Yeah.
And Bucks take them back again.
Cody
that
gets
was-
tackled again.
That was Patriots. Third down. We're now on fourth down.
Now we have 4 minutes and 54 seconds left until the end of the game.
You know, this is the third time Patrick Henry has tried the runs on this spot, and, you know, it's just not happening. It's just
Yeah.
not happening. Four minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. We're on fourth down. I'm
Seeing some guiding from the ref.
Patrick Henry calls timeout. That's their second charge timeout.
Patrick Henry going on timeout to see what they can do in this 4 minutes, 16 seconds. You know, like I was saying, these runs just aren't working for Patrick Henry, so I'm wondering what they're going to apply this next game.
Yeah, doing the chit chat.
A little chit-chat. Chit-chat with the coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, talking about life, school, TV, movies.
Everything,
Everything,
anything.
you know? You just have to stop mid-game just to talk about, you know, like how everyone's feeling.
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah. We have the surfboard being used. We're wondering what
my
it's for.
God.
I guess that's it.
That's
Wow.
a beautiful performance and very original to me.
That seems amazing. Not safe, but amazing. I wouldn't do that. You
Who
wouldn't.
said cheerleading is a safe sport?
Oh, it's
Might
not.
be as dangerous as football to me.
Yeah. So we're going for the kick for Patrick Henry. That kick coming from number 7, Matthew Montega.
Ooh.
And it's good.
Some field goal attempt.
Field goals up and good by Matthew Montaigne.
Mission Bay has 4 minutes, 13 seconds to try to turn this down.
Your Buccaneers 13.
You know, I always say it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard.
Yeah, 4 minutes to gain 11 points. Let's see what they've got.
Yeah. See a lot of tension on that sideline. Let's see this kick from Patrick Henry. You know what Mission Bay really needs right now is a punt return to a touchdown.
Yeah, let's see what Matthew Montega, number 7, can do with his kick.
Like I said, hard, not impossible.
Yeah.
Hard, Banana.
And here it goes.
Great kick by Montega right there.
Nice.
And into the end zone.
Kickoff. Sails to the end zone for a touchback. Your Buccaneers, 1st and 20. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Ball is on the 20. We have first down. Let's see what this offense can do.
Number 9 gets tackled.
Pass is
Jacob
stopped by
Watkins,
12
senior on the
Buccaneers.
team.
8 yards, 2nd and 2.
Let's see, now they're moving on a 20-yard line. We have 4 minutes left until the end of the game. Setting up. Okay, number 13, Trey Arnold, quarterback. Unfortunately gets tackled.
Pass complete for Devon Thompson. Goes for 4 yards and a Mission Bay first down.
Three minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see Mission Bay. They're going for a run.
Let's see what they can do.
Spins out of
Oh.
that tackle.
5 players putting down the Mission Bay.
Like I said, Trey Arnold is not afraid to run. He is not afraid to run.
Not at all.
You know, it makes me wonder if he was like a former running back or receiver. You know, maybe in his earlier days of football, like middle school football.
Could have been. He could have been a runner back in Coronado.
It could have been.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Wow. Intercepted Patrick Henry.
Number 44, Zacchaeus Rodriguez, Jr. on the team.
Flag on the play. I'm guessing for unsportsmanlike conduct of that celebration. Wow. You know, 2 minutes, 35 on the clock.
They're still making it interesting.
That's
I'm
still
loving
making it interesting, but it's horrible way to end for Mission Bay right there. Horrible way to end. You know, let's see what Patrick Henry can do with this. I see the buses pulling up in the parking lot already. I think Patrick Henry, either they're going to play it safe, which I doubt, or they're just going to go for the kill.
Yeah. You know, the cheerleaders are just mesmerizing. I cannot stop watching their routine.
I know.
So great.
I know. And they're all in sync just perfectly, too.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
Okay, we have 2.5 minutes left before the end of the game.
Let's see what Patrick Henry can do.
Looks like we have offsetting personal fouls.
All our injured players on that bench right there.
It's so great that they're still out here and supporting their team, doing the best they can in their position.
100%. Yeah, staying up late, staying out late.
Yeah.
Ball's on the 35. We're first down. Patrick Henry after that interception. 2 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock, and we're at 24 Patrick Henry and 13 Mission Bay. You know? I thought it was going to be worse.
Me too.
But 2 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock.
Their defense definitely improved compared to last year, compared to 41 and 35.
Definitely, yeah. Cody Caprielli going for that run. Might be a hold on that jersey. Nope. Guess
Big
not.
gain up the middle for Cody Capoletti. Brought down by number 4.
Great player.
No,
right there.
number 6.
Keep saying it.
Mason
Great,
Moore.
great, great player.
We're gonna go to 2 on this one. 2, you were live.
1 minute, 55 seconds on the clock.
2, you were live. We're gonna follow that action. Keep reminding you. Keep it steady, team. Keep it steady. Follow this play.
Cody Caprielli.
Nice.
I believe that's at the 4-yard line.
3, keep it steady.
1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock.
Cody Capoletti on the carry. Second and short.
You're fine. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. 2, we're back on you. 2, we're back on you. A little jerky there, man. A little jerky.
1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock. We have Patrick Henry on Mission Bay's 5-yard line. Second down.
Interesting, interesting.
All right, 2, we're coming back to you. 2, you're live.
All right, let's see this play.
I want you to remember that I need a touchdown.
Handoff, Cody Caprielli.
One, you good? Keep it steady, one.
Cody Capoletti brought down by number 0, Jevin Hickman.
Whistle was a bit late on that, honestly. But we're at the 6-yard line now, but 45 seconds on the clock. I don't know if they're just going to let it run out or not.
Ooh.
One or 2, you're still live.
25 seconds on the clock.
It seems like they're just letting go.
I know.
17
Cody
seconds left.
Caprielli with a run. How's that not a hold on the jersey, you know? Little tension there. Understandable. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll be right back in just 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game. Final score, Patrick Henry, Patriots 24, your Buccaneers 13.
And that was your SDUSD broadcast of Patrick Henry Patriots versus Mission Bay Buccaneers.
We were so happy to be able to host this game for you and for you to be able to see it. Thank you so much for watching.
Have a great night.
Good night.